Hi everyone, Emily here. I have a crocheted voodoo doll here, and I haven't put a face or anything on here yet. And I thought I would do this on the camera just so you could see how I decorate them. I don't put pins or needles or like safety pins or anything in them because I've had young children buy them, and I don't think parents would appreciate that. So, or they might not buy them. Let their child buy them. They're really cute. I probably could make some look like babies. They do sit up really nicely. This one is, I make them in different colors. The black ones are very popular. And I think the young kids like them just because they look like little dolls, but they look a little different. And I do decorate them all different. And it's for fun. I know some people might not like a voodoo doll, but for me, I'm not thinking of what it's representing. I'm just thinking about how cool it is. So I kind of just decorate it any way I want to. And I like decorating these because you can do it any way you want to. And I don't have to make sure that everything measures up, like the eyes are the right width apart, or because they're just goofy. I do make ugly dolls also. And ugly dolls, there was a movie that came out. It was called Ugly Dolls. It's about these, it's a cartoon about these dolls that are ugly, and they go to a school where all the dolls are pretty, and the pretty dolls realize that they are all, all the ugly dolls, they're nice, and there's no reason to be mean and hate them because they do pick on them when they first get to the school. Okay, so that eye is leaning a little bit, and this is a cross for an eye. And this is really soft yarn, and I really do like to use this yarn for the hair. Okay, let's see. So I have this little bit of hair here. I think I want to have maybe something sticking off to one side. I think these are just adorable. This is some really long hair. Maybe I should see if I can. It's really soft. I really like it. You know what? I think I'm just going to stick another piece in there so that I can create a braid. And so she has some blue hair, so I'm just going to braid it here. I had one like this one. It was black, and it had yellow blonde hair with this soft yarn, just one strand off to the side like this one. And in red, I had the eyeballs like this, and on the arms like tattoos. That's what they make me think of, as tattoos. And it sold like one of the first things. And I also sold a white one. Well, she wasn't completely white. She was a variegated white. It kind of reminded me of unicorns. And it was really super cute. And I sold that one too. So I sold two at my last craft sale. And last year when I went to the mall, I don't know how many I sold, but they sell really well. And I've also sold them. Have I sold them on Marketplace? I can't. You know what? I don't think I have. I did have one person write me on Marketplace and said they thought that this was an inappropriate item. And I apologized and told them this was just for, like, because I first posted them around Halloween, and that's what it was for, was just like a Halloween thing. And I didn't realize that this would offend some people. So if this offends you, I'm sorry. I just think they're cute. People seem to like them. I'm actually thinking that maybe I should make some of these and just dress them up as regular dolls. Maybe make the head a little different, because the neck is really thick. Look at that thick neck. I mean, I've watched plenty of scary movies to know what, voodoo dolls stand for, but these are just for entertainment purposes only. So I'm just going to bring this up underneath. And actually, it was my daughter who saw a voodoo doll on some post, and she was like, "Oh, Mom, look at these. They're cute. You really should make them." And I'm like, "Oh," and I love to make up my own patterns. I can't remember if I got this pattern from someone else or if I created it, but usually when I get patterns from other people, I just wing it anyway, so... Oh, I did that wrong. I wanted to put an X where the heart is. I have sewn different colors on them also. And to tell you the truth, I really don't like them with different colors. I like it to just be all one color. And I like a lot of strands hanging out. Gives you something to play with when you're playing with it. Oh, I forgot to put a piece down here to make it look like a zipper. Oh well, we'll just grab another piece of yarn. I like to put the zippers down the legs usually, but we'll just make this one a little bit different. Okay, she has a lot of stuff just hanging. And she has her, oh, that's just too cute. Kind of almost want to put another blue piece of hair on the other side, but I really think she kind of looks better with just the one piece on one side and then this right here. Let's see. I'll put another piece of hair right here. Okay, I'm going to cut off a piece of this red yarn. Give her some little red lips. And even though she is a voodoo doll, and she has all these little yellow tattoos, it doesn't mean that she can't have a smile. Because like the other ugly dolls, she was born this way. And she does not have a problem with her looks. because I think she's absolutely beautiful. The stuffing I have just is like, it's got stuff all over it, so I might have to brush her off. See that stuffing come out? Oh well, okay. That little smile really made her look happy, didn't it? She's a cutie pie. Look at her. Oh, she doesn't have anything over here, but you know, when people buy one of my Voodoo dolls, I always encourage them to decorate them themselves. She is a cutie. Let's see. You know what? What else do I have? Do I have something else here I can put on her? Really make her stand out. I do have some ribbon. I could just tie a little piece of ribbon on her. And we can put that over here on this leg where she doesn't have anything. What are those things that brides put on their legs when they get married? Can't remember what they're called. I'll just put a little red. There we go. There. She's done. She's decorated. She's beautiful. That's stuffing. Ugh. Well, I just wanted to share how I decorate my Voodoo dolls. I should have did her heart in red too. That would have been cute. Well, you guys have a great day. Stay safe. Thanks for popping in to see and watch me decorate my Voodoo doll. Please comment. Give me a thumbs up if you liked her and you can't comment. You guys have a great day. I'll be back soon. Bye.